My name is Justin Ketchum. I'm an above knee amputee. What makes mine unique is I'm what's called a knee dysartic, which means they didn't have to cut through any bone, and I have my full femur, which has its pros and cons. It's helpful because I have a longer limb, which gives me more leverage and I can bear full weight on it. The downside is it's really long, which causes me some issues with ground clearance. It's imperative to have somebody who A, knows what they're doing, and B, can sit down with me and have conversations about how to customize my leg to suit my individual needs. I feel like with Randy and David, I'll sit down with them and they're friends of mine who are trying to help me out. Versus others, you sit down with them and you're a number in a system that they're trying to get you out the door to get the next person in. August 6th, 2016, riding a motorcycle. I was going way too fast. I was the only one involved, and I took a corner too fast. I hit a median and went through the median and ended up going 75 yards from where I hit the median, and then ended up hitting a tree as I went through the median, and that's what ended up taking my leg. The injuries were so severe, they weren't even sure I was going to make it. I lost over half my blood. My heart stopped on the way to the hospital. I had open wounds everywhere. My full body was an open wound, so trying to keep infection down and all that. So by the time I came conscious and aware, it was interesting because I wasn't able to lift my body up to see what was going on. I remember experiencing losing my limb at that moment, but you don't believe it. It wasn't until David and Randy walked in and had a conversation with us and told us immediately, hey, this is what's gonna happen. This is what it's gonna be like to see someone like David walk in. So I was immediately comforted by that. I had other prosthetists walk in and it was cold, it was standoffish. Within a matter of months, I was walking pretty well. Everybody's pretty surprised at how well I was walking in such a short period of time. Surprisingly, I recently had somebody walk up to me, and I was standing at the counter checking out, and he's standing next to me and he says, "I've got to get one of those." Like, I look at him like, what are you talking about? Like, who says that? And so I step back, and he's got these two boots on his legs, both legs. And I ask him, he tells me, I got this going on with me, and they're thinking they might have to amputate one of these legs below the knee. I told him, as long as you have that foundation, it's hard to believe at first, but if you just trust the process, trust people like Randy and David. I recommended the Limb Center to them, and the one thing I can say that would help people, I would think, is the mindset, a positive mindset. And positivity is the strength that will get you through something like this. You gotta surround yourself with positive people, because people are just as important, if not more important, than what you're doing internally. If you have the right mindset, things will become way better than you could possibly imagine.